asked a question about, if I'm innocent, do I need an attorney in a criminal case? Yes, yes. There's even an argument that could be made that you need one more than the guilty person. Okay. Um, if you haven't read John Grisham's book Framed, you should go out and buy a copy, get the audio book, whatever it is, full of stories of innocent individuals and their attempts to demonstrate their innocence to police, and the resulting prison terms that they suffered through until their innocence was finally confirmed down the road. So, you're innocent, you've been accused, do you need an attorney? Absolutely, 1000% yes. Just to provide an example from our own practice, we had a client who had been accused of a crime. What had happened was her roommate had actually given her name, and they just ran with the name. So it took 8-9 months. We had to put on a hearing. We had to bring the officer in. The officer was asked by the state, hey, can you look around and do you see the person you arrested? Of course, he could not, because it wasn't our client. Their physical descriptions were completely different. And even with our efforts to point out, hey, here's a medical record from 2 days beforehand, it's impossible for our client to have grown 8 inches, right? It's impossible for our client to have lost the amount of weight it would take to get to, 5'9" and whatever the weight was. Nope, had to have the hearing. So, do you need an attorney? Yes. Let me just put it this way. If you're accused of a crime, you need an attorney. If you're innocent of that crime, you super duper need an attorney, right? So, call and get advice from an attorney who practices in criminal defense, which we do. For more information, call us at 918-307-1529. We'd be happy to sit down with you and analyze your situation and provide you with a specific plan on how to move forward with it.